Hey there, captains. It's Captain Party Pants with you once again with some more big guns, bigger problems. Just like a daytime sitcom, the drama of mounts. We don't hop in the high tiers that frequently. Let's grind up this Kansas. Why not? I'm feeling pretty salty today, so let's take some of this frustration out, shall we? Ay, 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 ay. I'm going to check my volume really quick. Check. Testing. Seems right. Loading in already. This is cool. Make sure my playback's muted. I had a weird thing yesterday with that. Okay. So we've only got 3 destroyers to worry about. I'm spawned freaking center. I love it. Gosh, do I be the meme? Do I just put her in reverse right away and then just try to decide which way to go or try to angle? I believe I do that. Let's give him a hard time. How about it? We got a kid right here. That's cool. Ooh, the Connecticut. Nice. I'll probably be in her before the day's out.
Battle starts.
You know what I mean. Okay. It looks like I'm gonna try to angle to the right here, and maybe if I get in trouble, if I'm near that island, I can shield myself from some kind of cover. I got some quick guns on this. It always shocks me, like how much, like in every way, in these high tiers, the ships are just better by a lot. I guess that makes sense though. Okay, I'm gonna be spotted here, and everyone can see me. It looks like we're gonna try to. Oh boy, I don't know how this is going. It looks like our right flank is collapsing down. So now that I have been spotted, I'm gonna see if I can't.
Fighter airborne.
Turn in here to avoid going to port here pretty quickly.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Okay. Hey, got a plane down. That's cool. Couple of them. They lost a lot of planes. Yeah, not a one of them got back. Huh. How many, what kind of damage did they do? Yeah, a fair amount, you know? Oh, hey there, Constellation. I got 10 seconds to watch these guys miss, maybe. Is he gonna turn back out, though? I'm kind of wondering. He's either gonna turn right into me or he's gonna crank around that island. Let's just move just to give the impression that yep, there we go. Fudge. Come on. Here we go. Am I gonna spot you again? Let's see how that looks. It's a quick ship. It's a quick ship. You know, not bad. You missed, but right idea. This enemy carrier player is just not worried about their planes.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, I launched some garbage at that whatever. If I get a hit on that, that's gonna be neat. I won't though. I scared him a lot. I'm glad there's not a counter for how many shots you take. For the love of Pete, my hit rating would be awful. They're gonna come in right again. Yeah, get up there, fighters. Why not? We have 2 Connecticuts right here. Woo! constellations right there again. Hey, I think my fighters are gonna get some hits here too. Look at that. They're following them in. Oh crap. Okay, we lost a destroyer. That's a really bad thing. And now that enemy destroyer is probably gonna be right here, gonna torp us broadside. Are they all three? Hey. Y'all are very aggressive. It would be inspiring if it wasn't so concerning. Who did I spot? Okay.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Oh crap. They're not gonna give me the time of day over that. Oh, for the love. I think I need to retreat and maybe take advantage of my long range a little bit better. Okay. Oh man, can you win that fight there, please?
The ship is on fire.
Nice.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Okay, we've got 100 damage. Done. I don't know how I feel about being this broadside of this Atlantico. Very cool. Looks like we're doing well. Somehow, against the odds. Oh, North Carolina, you're showing way too much broadside.
Problem
So am
solved,
I.
sir. Torpedoes to starboard.
That's okay. Not gonna make you regret that. Please. Oh my gosh, is that a big whiff? Yeah, mostly. May as well have been. Okay, big girl, let's turn. Let's turn. I am not about to get wrapped up here. Unless I am about to get wrapped up. Oh, baby. Ay. Yeah. Oh, for the love.
Destroyer blown up.
Well, that's really cute.
The ship is on fire.
Yep. We're turning about. We're getting the heck out of Dodge, yo. Ooh. Ay. Get those old dirty shots in. Come on. Those my shots going in there. I think that might end up being a pretty okay hit on that old North Carolina that's showing entirely too much broadside, but they were out of range there. All right. I'm gonna end up with whatever they call those when you get to fly swatter, I think it used to be called. Hard to remember. Not doing that today. Fly swatter or no fly zone or something like that.
Problem solved, sir.
If I can catch them, and it looks like I'm not far from it. Stop on the old brakes there, Captain. No, they're not gonna go straight in, are they? Where's that Atlantico? That Atlantico is gonna give me something to look at. Nice work. Turning away. Slightly coming in. I don't know, it's hard to gauge. I think I may have underestimated the speed on that Atlantico. Nah, tickle. Got a little bit of a tickle. Shoot. Yeah, spot him for me again. Got him. Okay. Well, this is probably pretty boring. But, yeah, looks like we're going to have a victory on our hands. I got 2 sinkings. Basically, all my shots were whiffs or torpedo, or, sorry, destroyer shots. You're not going to get much damage out of those guys. Let's get in here so my AA can help.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Got one. We meet again. North Carolina. You got some pretty good chunks out of me, I gotta admit it. Good shots earlier on. Hopefully I can return the favor here. Let's get these back turrets involved. You dirty. Can we spot you again? Yeah.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Problem solved,
Sure
sir.
taking a beating, Clark. Nice torpedo toss. That's gonna land home, yeah. Shame they weren't a little quicker though. Could have avoided maybe that damage. Hey, clear skies, yeah, nice.
The ship is on fire.
All day with those fires. All day. Where are the planes coming from? Where are the planes coming from? Yeah, so I'm gonna go down to... I've shot down 40 planes. That's bananas. Can you spot him really quick for me so I can get this one good cheeky shot off before I go to port? Yeah, I mean, good game. I shot down 42 planes, though. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was a good team player in this one, but gosh. Sometimes being a team player isn't all that exciting. For the team, though. Yeah, can you sink this guy for me? I'm not salty about it. Oh, man. 42. I don't think I've ever shot down 42 planes in a match before. Looks like we're going to get a win here to start off. That's pretty neat. I don't know how many problems we solved despite the victory in this one. I mean, towards the top, but I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, shoot down 30 aircraft. Yeah. Check. Got that done. Oh, milestones. Neat. Holy mackerel. Hi, caramba. How many are there? I should go look at that. I never look at that. So it just doesn't really interest me all that much. How many? Forward to freedom? Oh man, you gotta get a lot. Got it. Progress to your campaign. That's neat, yeah. Yeah, you gotta do a lot of stuff. No, I'm probably not gonna make it there. Okay, back to the big guns, the bigger problems. I'm not gonna jinx it this time, Fuso. I'm not gonna jinx it for you. I'm not even gonna say it. Not even gonna say it. Oh yeah, hopping in, hopping in. Oh, should I do that again? Like, I should have looked up, what is that guy's name? That politician who's that weird yell. I'm gonna look it up. Howard Dean. Perfect. Credit where it's due. Nice yell. Okay. There's only 2 destroyers in this one, and we have a flank. We do have a carrier to worry about on the other side, though. Interesting that there's not a destroyer spawned on this side at A. I'm gonna go wide because I have a strong itchy urge, or feeling rather, that we're gonna be dodging torpedoes a lot. Hello, Königsberg. Let's do this. Look at how cool this ship is. Oh yeah, we're ready for a party. Put a hat on him and give him a cigar. Let's do it. It doesn't feel like I'm maybe like, it doesn't look like maybe there's a lot going on this flank. And I have a, am I gonna have to like just completely, okay, it looks like I'm gonna get singled out by this carrier player. Not a bad choice. I am wondering about that toss though. I'm gonna get to wave at you while I shoot at you on the way by. Interesting. I'm gonna turn in. Are those gonna? Oh, of course it was just got armed. Ay ay ay. Okay, I'm all alone and afraid. Just like that TV show. Aha! Not gonna get lucky there, are you, buddy? Can you Woohoo! Yeah, there's a destroyer over here, and I got no help at all. Even my carrier didn't even come to help. Where are those planes at, buddy? Oh man, yeah. There's just nothing I can do about this. Oh my gosh, this feels bad. This feels bad. I think we're going to get wrapped up here pretty quick. I need to somehow stay afloat so I can just keep pressure. Some kind of pressure on this side. Because it does not look like our carrier player is going to move at all. So, therein lies the crux of it. They're just going to get torped by this destroyer left to run back here rampant. Unless I try to put up a fight. Oh boy. Okay, how do I deal with this? Okay. Let's try to do something here. That sucks. Whiff. Let's test those waters. I do not like this one bit. Yeah, there's that destroyer. Look at this. Look at this. That really blew. I don't want to watch the rest of this. I've got a little salt in my veins after that one. So to remedy that, let's get angry again. Let's hop in the old Britain. Nice. All right, championships. Big guns, bigger problems. And so far, even though we got a W in that Kansas earlier, that was a lot. 42 planes down. I shot 42 planes down. I know that can't be anywhere close to a record, but for me, that was a lot. Oh, gosh. New Dawn, here we go. Only one destroyer to worry about in this. And thank the gods. The seafaring gods have shined upon me today. Hosho? Cool. So we only have one destroyer to worry about, but there is a carrier in this game. For anyone unaware, the reason that's a big deal is because as a carrier, you're looking to spot the enemy. Obviously, it's a huge advantage to have planes in the air. But also the destroyers do that same thing for you. They get out in front. You can't see them from a long ways away, but they can sure see you. It's the eyes. It's really important for obvious reasons. Did I get the good luck out? I think I did earlier. It's just muscle memory now, and I feel bad if I forget. Phoenix. How do you pronounce that? Borosk. Cool. Okay. I've got a flank, so I'm going to keep it, but I'm not going to go so wide. So as like I can't respond to the center if I need to. So that island right there, I am going to shimmy just inside of that, or maybe even the smaller one. Is that smoke back there that I see? It totally is. Okay, we've got smoke already popped back there. So what that tells me is they're going to try to hold this flank too. Ooh. Hello, Ishizuki. Okay, my problem now is that there's 2 battleships to me and... Oh my golly, no. No. Clemson, you don't. You're gonna try to one-shot torp me, aren't you? Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to that damage con and wait for any torpedoes that could potentially be on their way very shortly. I surely wish my secondary were in range. Is there a please button? Yep, those are my secondaries going off. Where are the torpedoes? They got to be coming my way. Oh my goodness. Oh crap, I've got HE loaded now. And they're broadside staring at me.
Problème résolu, chef.
Kind of cool to watch those go off. Let's throw it back into the pain dealers. And yeah, so we don't have to worry about that other battleship if you see them back there on the mini-map. Because they can't shoot through that island. We got some pretty decent shots maybe coming out. Holy smokes, I got none of those.
Alerte incendie.
Wow, that sucks. Okay. Well, a big advantage we have in this fight is that they're having to kind of pay attention to what our carrier's doing.
Concentrate fire on the target.
That's good. That's good. Okay. Oh, I spotted though. Probably from there. Let's just send a full volley and see what happens. If you can get down, this could be pretty sweet. Yeah, a couple of tickles. I scared the heck out of them.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Okay, let's see what happens with those. That's a pretty good line. I think that's going to be a good shot. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Ah, yeah, nice. Just staying on this island to get any cover that I can. Nice, and now we're shielded from that, which is easy. It's all about how much. What is happening here? I mean, yeah. Hopefully I can, oh gosh, not that close to the island. What's happening here? I don't know. Got a pretty quick reload. That's the one to hit. That sucks. So yeah, now what I'm gonna have to do is just hold this line. Get that shot off before I can't see him anymore. He can't see me either.
Alerte incendie.
This is some deeply frustrating stuff. I am singled out and getting circle beat here. If you guys can wrap up that side for me and kind of help, that'd be awesome. There you are.
Alerte incendie.
Whew. Okay. We aren't really solving a lot of problems today, if I do say so. It's getting painful for me just to keep getting singled out like this. Yeah, well, that's cool.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
Hey, I got a citadel that time. Nice. If I can get those out. Yeah. Good game. It looks like we're gonna win, but whew, that's tough. Again, I don't want to watch the rest of that. We need to have like a really good one here. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. So far, it's been bigger problems than with these big guns. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what we can do? We can keep grinding up this tiger. I've been having good luck in it. Old Captain Commander Charles Madden on the case. Scandinavia. All right. Again, only one destroyer to worry about, but we do have a carrier in the game. I've got a flank, and I've got an unoccupied cap in A. I am going to go around. I'm going to hold my flank. I'm going to go around A. I'm going to go around this side. You can do what you want so far, Dallas. I have not been overly impressed with, I don't know what to say it. The tactics so far. Probably back to the drawing board in a few games for us, the old blue team.
Show 'em what we've got.
That's all right. We did get a win in the Kansas. That was nice. Got to get those W's. Hey, I've got quite a few. I think my Dallas might be in that same kind of neat. Guns aplenty. Isn't that what it is? And I've got a pretty quick ship here, so let's take advantage of it and maybe let's look at this castle. Nice. Look at that thing. Look at it. The level of detail here. Oh, low sailboat. That's neat. We've got a pretty good tandem here, me and this Dallas coming around. The only concern that I've got is I am the only one with a cheeky torpedo. And when I tell you it's cheeky, it is cheeky. I don't think I've ever scored a hit with it. Of course, that's my problem and not the torpedoes, you could say. And you would not be half wrong. Okay. I am kind of digging if this Omaha can somehow... the Vermont is in range now. They're gonna slow down.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Yeah, I just gotta get rid of those while I can, you know? And they are gonna stop. That's pretty neat. Ooh, set 2 fires and I knocked 2 things out. That's pretty nice. Pretty good shot. Yeah, and they're gonna do that to me.
Fire!
I think I need to turn out, but I think I need to save my There's that Omaha, that unsuspecting Omaha. Just out of range. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm really hoping this Andrea Doria doesn't have a reload ready because, boy howdy, am I not here for it. Okay, nice. Let's heal up that damage. Overall, I'm going to call that a pretty solid engagement for us. Hello again, Ramat. I'm going to hope you threw her in reverse, buddy.
Fire!
Nice shot. Yeah, I'm going to get circle beat by the world here until we can get some of these cruisers down. A couple of them are in pretty rough shape. There goes that Omaha. And this Ramat, I'm hoping, isn't too far behind.
Enemy cruisers.
There's another Omaha. Ooh, baby, I think I got you now.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
That's cool.
Problem solved, sir.
That's cool. Oof.
Engine boost
It sucks.
active. We've sprung a leak. We're filling up fast.
Oof. Oof. Oh, man. I was having such a good game, and of course there was going to be some torpedoes this way. Of course there was. But it looks like we're going to win this one. We're in some great shape here. Ugh. I just noticed how bad a shape some of my teammates were in. Yeah, this Nevada's going to get in rough shape. Ooh, it's a tie game. How? It feels like we're doing much worse than it, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't seem like we're doing this good. It feels like we're getting smoked. Of course, I'm saying that from spectator mode. Nothing feels good from spectator mode. Maybe they'll turn into these torpedoes. No, that destroyer spotted them for you. I don't want. I need to have a good game. It's been a drought. A drought, I tell you. I usually have a pretty good game in the old hybrids. Oh my goodness, I highlighted that dev strike the other day. You tell me, oh my gosh, I was gonna get that closing screen from that clip tattooed on my thigh or my forehead, one of the two. I hadn't decided yet. Oh gosh, we're loading in already. Okay, only one destroyer to wear. I need to stop saying it. I just need to be like one small bad guy over there. Because maybe that's what's jinxing me. And you know what's awesome about this layout? Is that they're not going to be able to use the island cover with my planes here the way they would like to. Hopefully I can plant some good old torpedoes in some bad guys. I'm just going to rock her forward, look for opportunities. I've got the pain dealers loaded, and we're ready to play.
Battle starts.
See you later, guys. Look at this, just the detail on this stuff is just neat. Yeah, I'm just going to angle this way and pretty much just go straight. Pretty much just go straight. Oh man. Okay. Okay. This music kind of sounds like that whatever the series of notes that they always do when the Disney Mandalorian TV show. Doo 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 or whatever they do, like the Wild West sort of theme. You know what I'm talking about. That's what that sounds like. You're gonna come straight in. Okay, the reason I'm doing that is because if he's gonna come straight in, he's not going to want to anymore, and he's gonna give me a good broadside shot. And I've got a minute to wait for another set of torpedoes. Yep. There we go. Got that torpid in there. Nice. He's coming straight in. Oh gosh, I hope we got some more torpedoes ready.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Well. Yep, we got some good guy torpedoes heading out. A lot of them. A lot of them. Ooh. Not gonna get all of them though. Hopefully I can save you. I don't know. Yep, I think I got you. Oh gosh. Oh, what's going on here? Wonderful.
Nice work. Bestätige.
Yeah, we've busted through on this side, guys. Let's go get their cap. Let's just go hammer down because that enemy destroyer is clear on that other flank. See you later, guys. So, I don't have to worry about not being able to see anyone on, out here in all this open water. Everyone, all the bad guys are this way. And it is a wonderful thing. The almighty Bismarck there, probably just holding the line, realizing what's happening. The reason I did that was because I don't think they're going to want to get out from behind that island. I think they're going to want to stay planted there. So my torpedoes are designed to discourage that kind of behavior. And I might get a cheeky torp. Nope, they kept going straight on through. Okay. Okay, Bismarck, what's up? I got 9 seconds, and you are pretty quick. Let's see. I led you pretty good there. Let's see what happens. And I lost sight of you.
Fighter airborne.
Uh-oh.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Ugh. The stress.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Where at?
Fighter returning to ship.
Crap. Yeah, okay.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Hey, I got a torpid! Nice. Let us see what happens. Pretty good. That's some pretty tough armor, though.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
The ship is on fire.
Gosh, I don't know. I can't really hit them. How is it contested, eh? The old Helena, that's how.
Problem solved, sir.
That sucks.
Fighter returning to ship.
How about that? Come on, guys. Oh my gosh, we're losing again? Oh, for the love.
The ship is on fire.
Well, that's cool. And damage con that immediately. Really? Hey, cracking a leash. Good game. Nice. Good for you. Well, once again, we find ourselves in the L column. I don't even want to see how I did this. I think I got time. Yeah, no. Well, yeah, I want to leave the battle. Sorry. Okay, well, that's neat. Let's go ahead and boost that up really fast. Neat. Okay, what do I want? Let's see how we're doing. I gotta look. Oh my gosh, how are we doing this? Well, the team is it sure don't feel like that. But what do I want to play next? I haven't snuck into the old Peter Velicky in a minute. So let's go ahead. Oh, I don't have any boosters on. I should look at the commander, but I'm too salty to put any extra effort in. We got more problems than big guns this time. Despite the win-loss record, now I feel like I am carried by teammates far and superior in skill and bravery. Hey, sweet skin. Okay. Again, only one small bad guy to worry about. I almost messed up immediately. Ooh, Zuiho? That's neat. I'm on a flank. I'm gonna go around this mountain or this island. I'm gonna try to find Bigfoot. When I fail, I'm gonna unleash fury. Out of all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 barrels of fun. Let's go.
Бой начинается.
Commander, let's crank it to 11. Let's find some positives to be found. Find some positives to be found. Kind of makes sense. I don't know. I feel like that's something like you would get said, like an infant or like a small child would say to you, and you'd be like, I don't know if that makes sense or not. I feel like that's what happened. It looks like we're not. Huh. I don't rightly. It looks like they're probably going to circle that island to provide crossfire to A. That's what I'd guess. Along with that battleship right there. At least I'm hoping.
Силы противника на горизонте.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
So since I'm the only one on this flank, I'm going to hold it all the way to the bitter end here around this stupid island. You know, I guess I'm not going to go that far. I'm going to cut it right up in here tight. Because if I do spot anything, I'm going to want to shoot at it, of course. So let's make that possible. Yeah, we're just going to creep it forward. Ooh, hello, Omaha. We got 2 Omahas. If I even tickle these guys, they're going to go. They're going to get citadeled, so I need to tickle them. Yep, we're in the circus. All together. Nice skin on that Omaha, though. I got 3 fires started. Yeah, I started in the fires. How about you? You're gonna have to turn. As I thought you were.
Неполадки устранены.
How about that? That might be okay. Yeah, just a tickle. Nice work. I'm trying to stay out of range of that, I think it was an Ishizuki out there. Man, I gotta get better with this. I can't just keep whiffing these shots. Ugh. We're winning, which is nice. And it looks like my teammates are going to sweep in here and try to provide support, which I desperately need. And the fact that I can't take down this Omaha is really, really frustrating. Especially, like, I mean, come on.
Пожарная тревога.
Yeah. Okay, which way are you going? There you go. Maybe he got you there. Okay. Well, you know, better than a poke in the eye. They're not shooting me anymore, and I've got another. Yeah, let's just try to stay as healthy as we can be.
Неполадки устранены.
Spot this time. Oh, yeah.
Пожарная тревога.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Nice.
Вражеский
Take that.
крейсер уничтожен.
Наша команда получила преимущество.
Okay, that's going to help significantly. Oh my gosh, how did you end up in that position?
Неполадки устранены.
Yeah, let's just try to drop her in that pond. Still in there, I'll bet. I did get another hit. Oh gosh. How did you get in there, buddy? What happened? Just gonna give up in there? I don't blame you. I don't know how you got yourself wedged like that. That is impressive work. I apologize for highlighting this, but it is nuts. And then, of course, you know, my shots come up short like that. That's neat. Yeah, they're just like waiting for somebody. Oh, nice. Dev strike and high caliber on that. Hello, Koenig. I ain't about to take those broadsides, I'll tell you that for free. I mean, it has to be because of that skin that I can't hit it, but that's really frustrating. If you know what's good for you, you're going to slam on the brakes right now, Commander. That might be okay. Nice.
Крейсер противника уничтожен.
Наша команда близка к победе.
All right, Koenig. It's you and me now. They're not shooting at me. Let's chase him down. Let's get these turrets turned around. So that way I can bring all guns to bear.
Пять минут до конца боя.
Pretty good. Neat. Yeah, this is okay to end on. Again, like, you know, I had some pretty good okay shots. Those Omahas eluded me for far too long.
Наша команда близка к победе.
Yeah, we'll just shoot those out. Good game, everybody. Did I get a dreadnought on the way out? That'd be neat. I did. I did. Pretty okay time. Pretty okay time. Let's return to port. Uh-oh. What happened? We got some more ship progress, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Sure. Did I already open my container or did I not get my daily reward? Oh my god, was I running on an empty stomach? That's why. I forgot my daily reward. Oh my god. Well, let's see what we got. Neat. Gosh, let's go to the service record and see how we did. Some of these, like 4 and 2. I was there for that one. So in the middle of the road somehow. In the Ofuso. Yeah, that was the one where they abandoned me and I ended up doing circles and getting circle beat by the world. That really sucked. The Britain, I don't remember some of these, how they ended up. But towards top, that's neat. Oh yeah, anyways, I'm getting distracted. Time for me to head out. I have been Captain Party Pants, signing out for now.